The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Mrs. Elaine McCarthy has won only $94 on the sale of the century. But she's going for are two brand new Volkswagens that we're selling for only $269. Or will she be tempted by this exquisite $2,000 dining room set on sale today for only $79? The question is, will she win today against two new opponents and return to the sale of the century? And now, let's welcome the man who presides over the excitement, your host, Jack Kelly.
Well, hello, Morna, hello, Mickey, and welcome back, Miss Champion. And hi, welcome to the Sale of the Century. It's nice to have you with us. Okay, incredible bargains are standing at attention waiting to be purchased. And our beautiful panel is here ready to purchase them. So, Bill Wendell, please introduce our lovely ladies.
Yes, Jack. Originally from London, England, say hello to an aspiring writer, Mrs. Morna Martell. Here's a homemaker and volunteer worker from Brooklyn, New York, Mrs. Mickey Friedman. And here's our returning champion with $94, Mrs. Elaine McCarthy. Here they are, Jack, today's shoppers on the Sale of the Century.
Hey, so nice to have you with us. And Elaine, you are our champion, and you're going after our His and Hers Volkswagen on sale for only $269. So your goal today is a $175 victory. Okay, good luck to you, Elaine, and good luck to the rest of you pretty ladies. And we'll be back to start our game and introduce some totally, impossibly, irresistible bargains in just 1 minute.
On NBC Monday night at the movies, Lorne Greene stars in the world premiere of Destiny of a Spy.
Oh, Peter, I love you.
And I love you, but what can we do? We are two helpless children by a lonely river.
He is quite unlike the sort of man I thought they'd send. He has 2 children in Russia.
Oh, Father, holidays without you.
Oh, Elenechka, they've given me a deadline, so you see I must be back in 2 weeks. No, I'm sorry. But you see, you are the man for this.
First time on any screen, Destiny of a Spy. And on NBC Tuesday night at the movies, Robert Wagner and Mary Tyler Moore star in Don't Just Stand There.
You keep your hands off him, Bougie, or I'll burn you at both ends.
The word is bingo.
Bingo.
A world premiere Monday at 9, 8 Central Time. Don't Just Stand There, Tuesday at 9, 8 Central Time on NBC.
Okay, lovely ladies, here's how we do play our game. I'm going to stake each one of you to $25. Bang! There you got it on your tote board. And we're going to play a question and answer game, and you'll earn money for each correct answer. Now, the high scorer at the end of the game, as Elaine well knows, will join me at the Sale of the Century. But please play carefully, because if you answer a question incorrectly, I'm going to have to deduct the value of that question from your score. And most important, don't let your bank go down to zero, because if you do, you're out of the game. The value of the questions of this first round is worth $5. The value of the questions is $5 for each correct answer. So, Elaine, would you knock down your $94 badge there, my dear child, and hands on buzzers? We shall amble along. A Mr. Pemberton invented a soft drink using coca leaves and colo nuts. What did he call it? Mickey.
Coca-Cola?
That's right. Hey, Morna, your name isn't Mickey. Okay, that's correct, Mickey, for $5. What word means a student or part of the eye? Mickey.
Pupil.
Pupil, that's correct. You're jumping out in the lead there, young lady, with $35. What is the world's largest continent? Morna.
Australia.
Asia is the answer. I got to take $5 from you, pretty Morna. Who is usually depicted carrying a scythe and an hourglass? Mickey.
Father Time.
Father Time is correct for $5, and you're really going there. The Spanish word for shade is also a kind of wide-brimmed hat. What is that? Yes, Elaine.
Sombrero.
Hey, champ, you came up with a correct answer there for $5. Lil Abner is a favorite comic strip, isn't that true? Well, who created Lil... Yes, Morna.
Al Cap.
Al Cap is correct. When he's not selling insurance, he's writing up that comic strip. Who is the captain of the HMS Bounty? Yes, Mickey.
Captain Bligh.
That's right. Captain Bligh. $5. Okay, hey, Nick, you're in the lead with $45. Congratulations.
That'll be the last time.
Good. And listen, gals, by the way, that chime does indicate that it's time for our first instant bargain. Now, the player who signals first gets to buy it, but the money you spend will be deducted from your scores. Okay, we got Mickey in the lead with 45, our champ in second place. Elaine with 30. Morna coming in there. Regained your $5, didn't you, Princess? Good. Okay, will you spend your money now or save it for our totally fabulous sale of the century? Stand by. Bill, would you explain what we're selling?
For only $4.95, a $180 stereo radio.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes, from Panasonic, Santa Monica. A high-fidelity FM/AM stereo radio with automatic tuning, walnut wood cabinetry, and matched speaker systems. And it's yours, Elaine, for only $4.95.
Hey, Elaine, that's just great. Congratulations. That was a long $4.95 buy, wasn't it? And incidentally, we did round off your purchase price to the closest dollar. And if Sale of the Century ever goes to radio, I hope you'll listen to us on that beautiful set. All right, let's get back to our game, try to win more money. Name the capital city of North Vietnam. Elaine.
Hanoi.
Hanoi is correct for $5. Now listen to this. Will Scarlet, Friar Tuck, and Little John were companions. Yes, Morna?
Robin Hood.
That is correct. They were companions of his, but the rest of the question is, who was Robin's girlfriend, Maid Marian? Got to deduct $5 from you, pretty lady. According to the title of this famous play by Luigi Pirandello, what were the 6 characters? Yes, Morna?
In Search of an Author.
Hey, you got your money back. You're pretty sharp, but you're standing your ground. Name the Carthaginian general who crossed Spain and climbed over the Alps with elephants. Elaine.
Hannibal.
Hannibal is correct. That puts you at $35. Still in second place. What are Duncan Fife and George Hepplewhite famous? Yes, Elaine.
Furniture.
Furniture is correct. It sounds like the answer could be funny names. Fife and Hepplewhite. Okay, that's right. Now you're in second place with $40. John and Philip were the first 2 names of what? Yes, Mickey.
Sousa.
Sousa, John Philip. Sousa is correct. Hey, you're uncontestedly in the lead with $50. Okay, nice answer there, Mickey. And it's time, girls, for another instant bargain. Now, will you spend your money now or save it for the sale of the century? The decision is, of course, all yours. So, Bill, please tell us what we're selling.
For only $7.95, a $375 lounge chair.
Hey, Morna, you did it. You went for the lounge chair.
It's
Congratulations.
a lounge chair by Niagara featuring cyclomassage motors and a heating element concealed in foam rubber. The cyclomassage action provides relaxation for the entire family. And Morna, it's yours for only $7.95.
Well, Morna Martell, you did a nice purchase there for $7.95. Congratulations, and we will be back to continue our game in just 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Montgomery. Do you know how you can help your youngsters have more fun this Halloween and do something for other children at the same time? You can do it by sponsoring the Trick or Treat collection for UNICEF in your neighborhood. Children in over 100 countries are living healthier, happier lives thanks to the United Nations Children's Fund and millions of boys and girls like yours who ring doorbells and collect coins in this little box on Halloween. National UNICEF Day. Write to UNICEF, Halloween, care of United Nations, New York, 10017, for information and official trick-or-treat collection boxes. When your doorbell rings and you hear,
Trick or treat for UNICEF!
Won't you help the children help the children? This is Elizabeth Montgomery, speaking for the Young Mothers for UNICEF.
Well, here we are back again, and how would you folks at home like to be shoppers right here on the Sale of the Century? Well, if you do, please send us a postcard to the Sale of the Century, Box 35, Radio City Station, New York, New York, 10019, and please be certain to include your telephone number, all right? Hey, let's get back to our game, and this time we'll raise the value of each correct answer to $10. You gals all ready? Morna, you better get going here. First question for $10. In the United States, we have UPI and AP. What is the official news agency of the USSR? Yes, Mickey.
TASS.
TASS is correct. That is absolutely right for $10. If a musician wanted you to start at the beginning, he'd tell you to take it from what? Oh, audience, please don't do that. Top. That's correct. The lady in the audience doesn't get $10. All right. Hey, champ, you going to get back into this? By what descriptive name do we know the campanile of the cathedral at Pisa? Yes, Elaine.
The Leaning Tower.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you. I thought you didn't know it. Hey, you and Mickey are making a good race out of this. We want to hear more from you very shortly, Morna. By the way, gals, it is time for our open sale. You're about to see 5 items at totally ridiculous prices. Now, you can buy as many items as you want, but you have only 5 seconds each to do your buying. Now, you must correctly call out the item and the sale price attached to it, and then it's all yours. Of course, the money that you do spend will be deducted from your winnings. Hey, Bill, what are we selling?
Here they come, Jack. Here's a $24.80 fry pan for only $1.39. And a hair curler worth $29.77 on sale for $1.59. Shoppers, here's a bargain. An $89.98 typewriter for only $3.79. A $9.98 decorator globe for just 59 cents. And $49.95 clock radio on sale for the low price of $2.89.
Yikes! Well, okay. Let's see. We got Mickey in the lead with $60, so I might ask you to go first, Mickey. When I say go, go.
Typewriter $3.79, hair curl $1.59, clock radio $2.89. That's all, Jack.
That's all 3 items. Elaine, go.
The Globe, 59 cents. Fry pan, $1.39. Hair curler, $1.59.
Okay, that's 3 items. Now, Morna, go.
Typewriter $3.79. That's all, Jack.
Okay, that's all, and that means the sale is over. Well, you fellas proved to be very selective there, and we'll be back to verify our players' purchases in just a very few moments.
Daytime on NBC is a bright time with your old favorites and 4 exciting newcomers. Sale of the Century. Jack Kelly is host for a lively new game, a super surprise show with dazzling prizes. Name Droppers. Play this unique and fascinating half hour. Along with quick-witted Al Lohman and Roger Barkley. Name Droppers. Very new, very different. Bright Promise. Strong drama starring Dana Andrews as a college president facing explosive problems on campus and personal crisis at home. And Letters to Laugh In, as Gary Owens and Morgul, the friendly Drelb, round up some of the funniest people on television for a non-stop half hour. See Letters to Laugh In, one of 4 new shows in the bright Monday through Friday schedule, all in color on NBC.
Question shoes on sale of the century are authenticated by Compton's Encyclopedia, the encyclopedia that makes discovery and learning enjoyable for the entire family. We'll be back with Jack Kelly and the sale of the century in just 1 minute.
Hot dog, Armour hot dog. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs? Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb and rock, tough kids, sissy kids, even kids who pick and pack some hot dogs. Armour hot dogs, the dog kids love to buy.
Somewhere underneath the denim, the sweatshirt, and all that hair is a budding young woman. Woman enough to be told about Dial soap. The Dial removes the bacteria that cause grown-up perspiration odor. The Dial is for when you're not a little girl anymore. And that's one of the facts of life. From Dial Deodorant Soap.
Welcome back to the second half of the sale of the century. And here's your host, Jack Kelly.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Now, listen, let's see what we did here. Morna, you bought the typewriter for $4. That put you at $13. And Mickey, you bought the curl of the radio and the typewriter for an investment of $9. Put you at $51. And Elaine, you bought the fry pan, the curler, and the globe for $4, put you at $46. We have a very tight race between Mickey and Elaine, and Morna promised me during the last break that she was going to try harder, right? Okay, let's get back to the next round, and that will be for $10 each correct answer. Here's the first question. According to legend, who drove the snakes out of Ireland? Yes, Mickey.
St. Patrick.
He did indeed. That is correct. Didn't he lose his sainthood or something or
Yeah.
or other there? Hey, many men have played the role of Tarzan, but only one man deserves the credit for... Yes, Mickey.
Johnny Weissmuller.
Oh, what did I tell you, Betty Kornfeld? That's wrong. Edgar Rice Burroughs. You know, I felt that question would lead to that answer, and it did. What is the relationship to you of your grandmother's brother? Lane.
My great-uncle.
Your great or granduncle. That's right, and that puts you in the lead with $56, champ. What is Vice President Spiro T. Agnew's home state? Yes, Elaine.
Maryland.
Here she goes, our champ, churning along there. Congratulations. You're well in the lead with $66. Mickey, I don't mean well in the lead. Mickey, you got 51. Very close. Morna, still waiting to hear from you. And it's time for our next instant bargain. So, Bill, what are we going to tempt our beautiful players with this time?
For only $12.95, a $559.90 washer and dryer. A Speed Queen Deluxe Automatic Washer and Dryer featuring a lifetime stainless steel tub, rusted chip-proof lining, and a durable press cycle. And it's yours, Elaine, for only $12.95.
Oh, Elaine, that was quite a purchase, darling. Round it off to the closest dollar. That's $13, leaves you still in the lead by virtue of $2. Hey, let's get back to the game, and this time we're going to raise, just to make it interesting, the value of the questions to $15. If you were looking for a job as a receptionist, you might see the abbreviation SWBD. What does SWB... Yes.
Switchboard.
Switchboard, Morna. That is correct. For $15. Hey, that's pretty good. You waited for the $15 nummies. What does a stitch in time say, girls? Mickey?
9.
It certainly does that, and that puts you in the lead with $66. Who built a house of straw, a house of twigs, and a house of Elaine?
3 Little Pigs.
3 Little Pigs, and puts you in the lead with 68. Hey, what a race. Okay, a housewife named Penelope Ash supposedly wrote a sexy new novel. Actually, the book was written by a group of newspaper men. Name the book. Oh, you can't mouth it. It's got to be Naked Came the Stranger. All right. Name the amusement park favorite invented by W.G. Ferris. Yes, Elaine.
Ferris wheel.
How did you ever figure that one out? That
Very
puts
clever.
you in the lead with $83, champ. Congratulations. Okay, listen carefully. Francis Scott Key is the author of the Star-Spangled Banner. But who was the Francis Scott Key who authored Tender is the Night? Yes, Morna.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Hey, author, you better believe it. That puts you up in contention with $43. Congratulations, Morna. And it is time for another instant bargain, and that does mean another decision. So, Bill, please tell us what we're going to tempt the pretty panel with this time.
For only $17.95, a $699 reversible muskrat raincoat.
Hey, isn't that beautiful?
Yes, from Zinman Furs of Camden, New Jersey, a black muskrat fur-lined reversible raincoat. Use it as a fun fur or as a raincoat. And it's yours, Mickey, for only $17.95.
Okay. Hey, Mickey, round it off to the closest dollar. You spent $17.95, and I guess you're going to go out in search of rain, right?
I'll never wear it in the rain, I promise.
Okay, well, let's get on with the questions. Remember, they're each answer is still worth 15. In the religious hymn, what was cleft for me? Morna.
Rock of Ages.
That is correct for $15. Hey, you're third place now into second place. Congratulations. What is a possessive pronoun or a word that means to dig for coal? Yes, Elaine.
Mine.
Mine is correct for $15, champ. Puts you at 98. The composer of White Christmas and... Yes, Morna.
Irving Berlin.
That is right. Irving Berlin for $15. In second place, beautifully, with 73. Congratulations. The author of the trilogy, USA, was not John Two Steps, although his name sounds like that in Spanish. Who wrote USA? Yes, Morna.
John Dos Passos.
That is correct. Hey, author, you're doing fine. $88, just $10 behind our champ, Elaine. All right, Helen Keller's ability to communicate was truly a miracle accomplished by a miracle worker. Who was the miracle? Yes, Elaine.
Anne Bancroft.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The real miracle worker was Anne Sullivan Macy, Mrs. John Macy. Hey, that puts Morna in first place. You backed into it with $88, my darling. Okay, shoppers, it's our final instant bargain, and it's your final decision. Are you going to buy now or save for our really, truly, absolutely fabulous sale of the century? Hey, Bill, what remarkable buy do we have for our ladies?
For only $24.95, it's an $825 organ.
All I wanted to say, Catherine,
Our Wurlitzer Spinet organ, finished in beautiful mahogany, with 2 standard 44-note keyboards, inclined and overhanging 13-note pedal board, and a variety of effects. It's all yours for only $24.95.
Wow. Say, girls, I'd like you to know that Pretty Barbara Lyon's wearing my favorite dress right now. Thank you very much, piano player. Okay, you did it, Elaine, for $24.95. Did put yourself in second place, officially with 58, but congratulations. Wonderful buy. We'll be back to resume our game. But please, first, everybody, listen to this message.
See The Brass Are Coming, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central Time on NBC.
Okay, gals, this is the final round of questions. Value of the question still $15. We have Morna in first place. Still a very tight race, so let's go on with our questions. Here's the first one. Complete this phrase for me. Music has charms to soothe Morna.
The savage breast.
That is right. I never thought anybody would get that. I thought it was savage beast. $103, young lady. Which of our 50 states has the largest area? Yes, Morna.
Alaska.
Correct for $15. Hey, you're really riding that horse. Who is the president of Egypt? Yes, Elaine.
Nasser.
Nasser is right. Hey, the Uz is first Abdul. Shakespeare's plays are often placed in 3 categories. Comedies and tragedies are 2. What is the third? Yes, Morna.
History.
Histories, that's right, for $15. According to the title of an Oscar Wilde comedy, what belonged to Lady Windermere? Morna.
Her fan.
Her fan sure did. We got 30 seconds left. Fans. Okay, here we go. You wouldn't think of actually ordering pancreas when you go into a restaurant. Buh. How would a dish... Yes, Vicky.
Liver.
Pardon me? No, ma'am. How would a dish of pancreas be listed on the menu? Sweetbread's got to take $15 away from you. Sorry, darling. What kind of textile weave is named for a dog's dentures? Yes, ma'am.
Houndstooth.
Houndstooth is right. You're correct, Elaine, for $88. In the play, Mr. Roberts Henry Fonda was a Lieutenant G.J. What do the initials G.J. stand for? J.G.,
I think you meant
right.
J.G., junior grade.
Junior grade. Hey, thanks for bailing me out. You got it right. Musically speaking, where would you be going if you were on the road with a flying fishes play? Mickey.
Mandalay.
Mandalay is right for $15. Shakespeare's... Hey, whoa, boy! Stand on the corner. You are going down the Sailor's Entry. Hey, Morna, take a breath if you can. I sure think you guys made a good race out of it, but I want to thank Mickey and Elaine for being with us. Mickey with $63 and the beautiful coat. You're taking home over $850 worth. Thanks for being with us. And Elaine, our champion for today, would you please flip your money disc over? Thank you, $94. Mr. Totalizator, please put that on the board for Elaine. That comes to a total in cash, $182, plus the encyclopedia, the movie camera, the color TV, the Persian rug, radio, washer, dryer, organ. $2,700 you're taking home as a loser, Elaine. Congratulations to both of you for playing our game with us today. Thank you very much. I mean, Mickey and Elaine. Is that, what did I mean? What I meant, I said. I didn't say. Okay, Morna, you Dickens. You are the high score of the day with $148 and the lounge chair. Well over $450 today, and that is just the beginning, sweetheart, because you and I are going to take a stroll down to the sale of the century in just 1 minute.
In the old days, women made a scratch pie crust so flaky, so rich and shortening, a thread would pass through the layers of flakiness. Now, Betty Crocker brings back that flakiness with these new improved pie crust sticks. A higher percentage of shortening does it. 16% more than any other sticks, even more than today's scratch recipes. Now, get crust as flaky as old-fashioned scratch with new Betty Crocker sticks or mix.
Some instant mashed potatoes are flaked, some powdered, but only one. Potato buds from Betty Crocker come in plump little buds, bursting with flavor. Buds so much plumper, they just have to have more real potato taste than flakes or powder. That's why they're the best. Potato buds from Betty Crocker. Mashed potatoes, too good to be instant.
Hey, let's go down this fabled staircase to the sale of the century, okay? Well, beautiful Morna, I'll tell you, you came up from nowhere, didn't you, young lady? Well, anyway, here we are right amongst the absolutely most incredible bargains in the whole world. I'd like you to sit down here for just 1 minute and listen to what Bill Wendell has to tell you.
It's a luxurious dining room from the Haywood Wakefield Company. Yes, this Academy Hill dining room is solid American furniture in a rich, warm gray-brown finish, including 6 chairs, a hutch, and a server. The regular price of this living room is $2,000, but it's on sale today for only $79.
Yeah. Well, here, take my arm. Oh, Morna, we got a little bit more to look at this morning. You know that, don't you? Because we got a bunch of beautiful surprises here, like 2 automobiles that Bill's going to describe for you.
His and her Volkswagens. Yes, for you and your mate, the cars that haven't changed style in 20 years. As the saying goes, they're ugly, but they get you there. The regular price of these cars is $3,800, but they're on sale today for only $269.
Well, okay, there's a little figuring to do. By the way, Bill Wendell, you'll have to change that copy. Morna doesn't think they're ugly. She thinks they're cute. Now, look upstairs to our second floor and see what lovely Barbara Lyon is going to bring down for your assessment.
A stunning mink coat. Yes, a coat of Zinman medallion mink from the DeFino Custom Collection of Zinman Furs, Camden, New Jersey. This mink is elegantly styled in double-breasted fashion with jeweled buttons and half belt in natural pastel shade. The regular price of this mink is $2,999, but it's on sale today for only $129.
Hey, thank you very much, Barbara. Now, Morna, wait a minute. You may think that is the end, but according to legend, it sure ain't, because I want you to take a peek at our trimatic board right here.
It's a cruise for 2 to the West Indies. You'll spend 21 luxurious days aboard one of the fabulous Holland American ships. Enjoy the finest first-class accommodations all the way. The regular price of this cruise is $5,000, but today it's on sale for only $359.
Hey, Morna, we got a little figuring to do, so let's step over here into the figuring pen. Now, you have 148 very large dollars at this very second, which means that you can actually buy that magnificent living room set of furniture or the beautiful, majestic mink coat. So right now, if you would like to buy those, you can certainly do it. But if you'd like to come back and maybe try for the automobiles or the cruise, the cruise. I think that's a trip around the world. Anyway, all you have to do is come back again tomorrow and win against 2 new contestants. And if you do, you'll have more money to shop with. But if you don't, if you do lose, then you're liable to not be able to come back down here again. In fact, it'll be impossible for you to do it. So, the decision is yours. You're going to buy now or return to play again. I'm going to give you just 10 seconds to make up your mind. However, your time is up. So, have you come to a decision?
Well, I have no confidence at all, but I'm a sport, and I like those cars.
You're going to come back?
Yes.
And you're going to come back for the cars? Hey, congratulations. You're a wonderful champ. Come here. Okie doke. Listen, that's all the time we have. And thanks for being with us today, and we'll be looking forward to all of it.
Additional prizes supplied from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. The catalog features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. This is Bill Wendell speaking. Stay tuned for Hollywood Squares, next in color.
Join the David Cross Show Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock for fun and fascination. Today's guest will be the father of the H-bomb, Dr. Edward Teller, as well as actor Asaf Dayan. That's the David Frost Show at 1 p.m., Monday through Friday on TV6.